Alright. Things weren't working, now they're working. Hello, everybody. Hello. Okay. Oh, alright. I'll turn it up to 95. Just gonna refresh things to make sure they're working. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna rest here. I forget if the original you were allowed to or if they had the feature where when you're in combat everyone else gains experience as well. I want to say no. I want to say that's a quality of life they added. Alright, let's make sure everyone has the best equipment that they can wear for this. Okay. I forget if he's agility or I think it's special attack. And then he just needs survivability, really. So we can do with that. Let's do that. Oh, increases his luck. I think his accuracy is pretty bad, so keep that on. Okay. All right. I'm pretty sure there's gonna have to be 2 streams we do this for. But that's fine. I think the one thing that will probably kill me is not remembering my buttons. No, I don't think we go. I think we go down. And then I think we go through this. Yeah, yep, I remember this for the beginning part. I'm excited. I am excited to see the dialogue. All right, how are we doing on? This is probably not enough for what we need to know. If anything, SP is probably what we need more of. Let's do that extra real quick. And I'm trying to remember who was a good salesperson. I think someone else sold that, but like for a lot cheaper though. That's the motorcycle gang. They're still alive. I don't remember the flag that says, oh hey, they're dead now. Also, I probably should have taken the money. Ah, he's withdrawn now. Yeah, I should have taken the money from the lobster person. I think you sell actually the stuff for a decent price. Yeah. Can't see. Okay. Let's do 2, and then the rest as this. Okay, carp, yep, makes sense. And this should cover most debuffs and all. Fucking going back to listening to this, yes. I love the OST. Alright. And then area 1. This one. Don't know if that was actually an important save or not, but I've just been kind of going down the list, so it's whatever. If anything, I should probably get one of the closer ones. Oh, Bradley. What secrets will you unveil in this secret ending, or secret little boss gauntlets? I still don't think I'm ready. I think I actually do need to be level 50 to have a decent enough shot. Then again, your stats don't go up that high, but every little bit can help. He's dead. I don't think, trying to put it backwards, I don't think they actually make words. One of them is you. Y-A-L, no. I think that is just meant to be gibberish. I don't know if left or right's the right. This might be, okay, so this might be endless then. Okay. That is endless. We go this way then. I wonder if you could decode this and you get something. Like it's some kind of cipher or whatever. Just move every letter like a few and then you get something. Actually, coherence. That'd be interesting if that was the case. Just move every letter by a few places and you manage to get interesting lore. Dog. Oh, I'm by myself. A-B-B-Y. Okay. Why have me kill the dog? Hello, Lisa. All right. You want me to fall off, don't you? I'm assuming that's the answer. They want me to jump off the cliff. Wake up. Well, the hints have to save this time. Can. Is it just say, can you just die? Can you see me? What happens when we go to the left now? Oh. Me? Alright, this might be a problem just because of the lighting and my ring light. It's the wrong way, so it wants me to keep going this way. Wonder if there's another one where they want me to fall off. Because I'm hearing it in the left head. Oh, wake up. Buddy? Lots of joy you can't pick up. Farming for more joy? Or just the parasite that it is? It's actually really nice. Nope, nope. Didn't think it was gonna move. Oh. Fuck. I wanted to explore a bit more. I didn't think this was gonna be progress, but I guess it makes sense that going inside the hut would be leading into whatever is next on this little trip. Ooh, I can stream for a little longer today. My brother's going to the gym. Okay. So, if I die, I think that's where I'll end stream, because I don't know how long another attempt's going to take me. But what I saw, like, the video length was when this first was discovered was, like, maybe an hour and a half. Oh. And that's probably with them, like, reading the text as well, not scrolling too fast for everything else. Everything is shaking, but why? I think something I do want to look up at points is but reading the text is essential to stream, Riddler. That's all. I only won't read it if it's a second. Yes, hello, Fred. Hello. I am very excited. I know there is one little monologue that happens during this little segment. I'm very excited. I didn't catch much of it, but I think it might tie into Sons of Columbo. And if that's the case, I'll be very hype. So Buddy's scared of Rando. Or Buddy at this moment is just feeling so many things. Marty. Fucking Marty. Nope, can't run away. Gotta get to it. Don't wake up. That's one way of telling me I'm going the wrong way. Let's see, well, let me go left. Yep, okay, so I think it will just repeat endlessly. Alright. What are we gonna get up here? Is it gonna be another middle finger? Oh, the joy. Oh, the song that plays pretty much whenever Buzzo decides to show up on screen. Oh, fun. And I've gone through withdrawal again, but I'm not surprised because Brad must be really fucking feeling it right now. Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy. What we're gonna learn. Again, I really do hope that the monologue we get to experience does tie into Sons of Colombo or that project or just that project in general. Does it actually want me to go down? Because if I remember right, this, when you do it in regular game, base game, it takes a while, you know. But I wonder if they want you to go down for this. Like, do you do this for 10 minutes? And it's like, oh, hey, now you gotta go down. Yep. So this is getting darker. I don't think it wants me to go back up then. That is pretty dark. Oh, you little thief. Stop. Stop. You little bitch. Left or right? Which one gives me progress? Which one doesn't? Oh. Fuck. Messed up that input real hard. Too bad for you, this is an AoE. So aggression is down, but evasion is up. I might as well do damage. YBXA. Yeah, okay. This is a tanky bird. Huh. And then again, I am suffering through withdrawal. Pro Remembrance. All right, let's see if it's giving me okay, it's not giving me another skill. Items. Oh. I can't escape either. I was thinking to myself, what if that's the answer? Is run away, as Brad has done many times in the past before. I'll take one more hit before I heal. Oh, fucking buzzer. My Bernard, yep, that was his name beforehand. Lisa, it's painful. Oh, it's about to be real fucking painful, Demon Theory. Hello. Sorry the stream wasn't announced, like, at the start of the week. Oh, he forcibly makes me joyful. Look at that damage. I'm on a mental health break after some library. Yeah? Yeah, fucking fair. I've been on sabbatical too with that game. Oh, depression. Does it want me to die in this fight? Does it want me to die in this fight? Oh, are you talking about Warp Train? Or are you at Love Town? I think it may want me to die. Love Town, yeah. We hate Love Town in this house. Fair? The poison's gone. Oh. How much more painful than this game be? Oh, it can be very painful. So I can't escape. I can't use skills, and it has not given me a new skill to do yet. So, guard? We're still silenced. Oh. Okay. So I think I was just meant to die during this fight. So this might have been... It was either one, survive long enough to get hit by that one move, or two, die early. Something I'm only thinking about now because of those events is it's amazing how difficulty spikes always change in games. What do you mean by that? So Brad is... I could almost justify using this right now. No, we'll have him use Force Stance later. I know for Library of Runia, my biggest hurdles. Oh, my messages. I was about to be, well, what's going on? Actually, let me see if I can see it on YouTube. It doesn't really do that thing for me where, like, it shows all the messages. Or, like, it doesn't show me messages being held. That's a setting I probably have to enable. There was a few walls I faced. One was at the start of the game because I really wanted to do, it's like when you unlock the first librarian, they're like, oh, hey, you should probably go do this. And I kept trying to do it with just Roland. It's like literally like the first, like the second mission, I think. It's the third. It's the third, what do they call it? Not the invitation, recital? Something along those lines. Yeah. That was a wall. Another wall was... Actually, I don't think you're there yet. I had a few walls in that game. I always like playing those games because I'll get my ass kicked and then like I'll have to look things up, but it will expand my mind for future games. And because I never played a deck builder before, it has opened up my eyes. There is a way to make that one relatively thoughtless, and I just missed those ghosts that appeared right there. Looking at chat. Oh. Yeah, no, I know who you're talking about, though. Isn't she... Justice? No. I forget if she's loved. She's a pain again, yep. As I've heard. Lisa. I have not played Lobotomy Corporation. I refuse to, based on principle. Yeah, hatred. Her I really like her lore. Princess of Hatred, yep. Is this it? Is this it? Oh my gosh. I am a rare project specimen. I know Coroner played them in order. She started with Lobotomy, then went to Library, and then now plays Limbus. Yeah, I played Library, and I played Library and then Limbus. I will not play Lobotomy. Who knows? Maybe I'll make that an incentive. Rikku suffers 50 days in hell continuously. Regression style, regressive coding, both suffering. I keep clicking on things that actually make me progress in this. You gonna hit me? Brad, are you gonna... I wonder if you can beat the shit out of him. Oh. She was right, Lobotomy Corp playthrough. She was right. I do think the robot had it. I think the robot was right. He gonna say help. Hey. Come. Don't be shy now, bud. Come. Rest. Gotta say things. Now then, I understand you aren't a boy anymore. Brain full of nonsense. I'm on to you. Wanna leave the stinky dark cave we call home? See the world? Mr. Big Shot? Cute. Very cute. Stand up for yourself. All of a sudden, the world is a lot worse than a couple of bullies, shithead. It's a sick fucking place. Foolish baby. Soft little baby. You'll be ripped apart. Limb by limb. Like picking flowers. Miserable old fuck. I'm always right. That glory hound. What the hell does he know? Is he talking about his dad? Only thing that worn out old punching bag has done is filled your shit head with fantasies. Fucker. You should be more grateful. Growing up so fast. So mature for your age. You and your sister. Thanks to me. Listen, kid, your mom already left me. It broke my filthy damn heart. If you left too, I wouldn't know what to do with myself. Really. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta. You gotta think of your poor old man. Please. 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 Hey. Tell you what. I thought they were gonna make it your mom joke. I'm disappointed. No time for such tomfoolery. Not when deepest lore is being given out. Except for the times when they do deepest lore and, well, they then decide to shit on the player. Went for a jump scare. You. Stick around. I'll even buy you a new shirt. You've earned it. All right. So I'm pretty sure the old punching bag is Marty's dad, so Brad's grandpa. And the way... So I've only seen like 2 or 3 lines of dialogue from Brad's grandpa. And it's very interesting. I want to know if they gave him a name. If they haven't, that's also cool. Because then that gives us a chance for potentially something else. And I will explain it as soon as we get to that little monologue. Let me see. Something happens. Or is it just because I walked, like I triggered a flag of, oh? If I stay, does this just happen like on repeat? What are they pulling? That's the rope. That's the rope. That's the noose. And they keep pulling on it, but why? And this room was always locked, but what was in this room? I might still be on my own for this. Bradley. My boy. Bradley. Look what you've done to me. Look what you did to your poor old dad. You need to be taught a lesson. Worthless son. Soft to the bone. But I haven't given up. I'm finally gonna teach you right this time. Brad rallies his party for a tough fight. Fly would be... Fly and Carp, I think, are 2 people I'd want in the party. Terry just to deal a massive amount of damage. Fly would be able to inflict almost every stats effect, if I remember correctly. But we're gonna go Carp and see how this goes. What will you do? I don't think I can save from here. Starting assaults. Your party advances through the Crimson Sea towards the mound. Marty summons blood shadows to slow your advance. I probably do not have enough resources. You brought friends this time. Good. I've been so lonely. Let's show them our favorite game. Blood for sex. Might have been better to bring fly, actually. Let's go light for this first round. And then as well, let's get him. I wouldn't be surprised if they're immune to fall. Yeah. Birdie Hall doesn't want to do this. Oh. See if I can catch the names as they pop up. Terry? Oh! I think they're doing the same stances that they do when you fight them at the end. Okay. Still don't have enough for... And that's Brad? That's a lot of cuts. I do feel like none of them would fall over. It's like a balancing thing. Harry doesn't want... So, the person you want to kill is Carp and Brad. And he died. All right. Okay, so attack Carp. I'm gonna have Brad attack Carp. You take care of yourself. Get rid of Carp, and then Swig. I think Birdie will be good when we start taking AoE hits. Because that means he can restore TP more instead of just Swig. Okay. I'm gonna have everyone... You're gonna Swig. Okay. I'm actually surprised we're getting EXP in this. And it's giving us resources. That's actually very generous of them for this gauntlet. Your party reaches the foothills of the mound and begins the climb. Marty unleashes the defensive guard. Climb on up, boys. Daddy needs to feed. Okay. Super cool. Apparently something you could have done for Carp to make him strong is not picked up the rusty knife early on, so I think he gets an extra chance to do bleed. Oh, that's fucked. We will have Terry do hot dance. Hold off on other things. Heck you, swig. I don't know if it's worth it right now to put Joy on. I think I'm gonna wait for withdrawal because I don't think I can stand a downturn, you know, where they're not doing as much damage as they can. I feel like that will actually cripple me in this long fight. Something tells me they're about to use fire move. Okay, we're gonna try to kill one. And hopefully Birdie's able to go before Terry is. So they can fall, it's just a low chance. Okay. I think I'm gonna have Terry guard for the next little bit. No, I'm gonna have Terry use super cool on Carp so that we can start regaining some SP on him. No, he can only use it on himself. I might just guard actually. And then I'm surprised this Marty spider isn't dead yet. I'm debating whether I want to heal soon or not. Okay, let's have Terry use super cool pose on himself. Oh no, here, no, he still has it. I thought it worn off. Okay. We can attack with him actually. That's fine. Attack. Try to spread the damage out a bit with you, and then let's swig. So how's everyone doing? Everyone excited to see what fucked up shit we're about to discover? So that one's dead now. I might heal. Yeah, because TP's not going to go to the next fight. Not bad, not bad. Does Super Cool just last throughout the whole fight? I don't know. And thankfully, Brad never needs to heal his SP because he has Horse Stance. Okay, that one's now dead. These two are very close to dead. There's no way they're gonna last much longer. Here's many things, but not that apparently. Let's do another heal. You survived that, interesting. Nice, the heal still went through. And also getting these little ups during this little thing is really nice. We're getting so many resources. That just makes me scared, though. Your party approaches the summit. Marty hungers for your arrival. Is this him now? Yes. Okay. It looks like we still have things to deal with. Bradley, you did it. Thank you so much for bringing them, my boy. I could smell them the whole time. Now I can finally taste them. You see, we make such a good team. A real father and son. True Armstrongs, damn it! Why would you ever want to run from that? Okay. They got rid of my joy. They got rid of my joy. And they're resistant to fire. You know what that means? I do not want Brad to go down, so... Don't know what that skill does, but... we do want to hype up Brad. Then as well, we're gonna heal you, and then... That's not too bad, actually. 100,000 health, that's not too bad. Oh, we're not doing that much damage. I wonder if he's resistant to deep poison. What do you think? It's gotten too pricey. I like the sandwiches, but they've gone too they've gotten too cheap. Or not too cheap, too expensive. Like, I really like their sandwiches, I really do. But they're nowhere near worth the price. There is no way you're allowed to depoison this boss. Yeah, I wish the... What is it? I wish we had a real value menu. I wish breakfast sandwiches went down to the prices they had before. Might as well try to steal damage to that. Oh, carb might have been the wrong choice for this. Wow. What if Nern would have been better? Okay, we got rid of one of the spider sacks. Good. You got some nourishing sac fluid. Use it from the pause menu when outside of battle. Yes, Honk. It is the painful, and we are definitely suffering. Okay, you are still out of commission. You're still scared. Oh, fuck. Killed it, but it might have been worth using on a different one. Okay, Birdie's done being scared. Let's try to kill that one, and then let's swig, yeah. I don't know if killing these is gonna negatively affect me in the rest of the fight. Kind of wish Terry would stop being scared. Thick. All right. There's only one enemy, Brad. Nah, he would need to do crits, I think, to actually do damage. Oh! Dead? Now the real pain just begins. Oh boy. Oh, you gotta be shitting me. Finally. He's mine. Now then, go away. Leave. Let me dine in peace. Unless you want me to taste more. Oh, my son. Have you really come back to me? Eat with me, my boy. Just like my girls. But don't think you're clever. You can't run forever. If Marty is not pissed, he'll just eat. So you have to piss him off? Okay. Okay, who has buff? I think Fly can do pissed. I don't remember. Nern should be able to make them pissed, right? Yeah, you can make them pissed that way. Wait, so you're saying I have to solo this with Brad? Is that what you're saying? Like, is the only way Brad, like, is that what you mean? Like, just use Brad? So just use Brad then, is what I'm hearing. We have a flower petal, but I don't know what that does. Now, the little party member I have is this. I'm gonna try this. Increase level, you need a team. Okay, let's see. Oh, wow. So I'm guessing anyone who's lower level than Brad. Alright. Nope. Change. Yeah, okay. So it seems like people who are lower level than Brad then. Game time, boys. Blood. Oh, you have to do this again. Yep, you can insult, so... Get rid of Shock Lord. I think it might be more important to get rid of Shock Lord. Such a big fucking laser. Man, they didn't have a joy in this part. That's cool, but man, does it suck. Oh, you know what? Hot dance, and then HP, SP, big shock. That's a decent amount of SP. I think that's more than what he consumes. No, don't put some dirt in my eyes. What? No, what? I'm gonna start an assault. I don't know why it prompted a right over escape. Or a Shock Lord first. No idea what this does, but we're gonna use it. It happens to me and Marty only has 1,100. Okay. I messed up the input. I am just dropping the ball. Pose. Bring the bean. Yeah, Shocklord got to go first. Oh, Brad is flexing strong. Yeah, I don't think Shocklord's gonna be able to fight. I want to say this is gonna be enough to kill, but I never know. Oh, we did get a crit. Oh, it went to Brad. Yeah, that's the next person I want to target. For the next fight, I'm definitely going to give Brad the increases crit. Yeah, increases crit. That's so nice. He heals so much. But if Nern dies, we're kind of fucked. So every time you get a bunch of resources. So I don't need to play too conservatively. I can kind of go balls to the walls. Climb on up, boys. Daddy needs to feed. Fuck you. Definitely doing a lot more crits, so that's helpful. Ooh, I was hoping for one of them to be a big hit. Let's do hottest dance. Let's go after you. Now we're starting to hit some very nice numbers. But if we don't keep apparently Marty pissed, we can lose someone, so this is very concerning. Next turn, I'm probably gonna have Nern do some recovery on SP. Yeah, because I think things are gonna die really quickly next in 2 rounds. Yeah, I'll just do this actually. Because everyone should move before Shocklord. Yep. Okay. Give Shocklord some more SP. Okay, we worked that out pretty well. All right, we're gonna piss off Marty for round 1. Welcome back. Now remember, Brad, us Armstrongs, we touch people, we reach people, real deep black, deep and deep, deeper and deeper. Into the darkness we go, my boys. Let's show your pals the real Armstrong style. Okay, and he's still pissed. All right, that's good. That's good. His healing's pretty good, actually. All right. You know what? I should have expected that. Is he still pissed? Yes, he is. Okay. Let's go after these guys over here. Oh, shit. He's no longer pissed. No effect. That's so bullshit. This is what we do. I'm willing to risk one more person. Motherfucker. It's just not, nope, it's just not going through. The flower petals can speed this fight against him if you are lucky. Actually, you know what? We'll use both of them. You skip our 25 minutes of fight. Nice. All right, we're retreating for this one. Oh, Shock Lord, I'm so sorry this happened. I don't even know. I can't. This feels so weird to have as a mechanic. See you in the ring, Shock Lord. Too painful? That's if I lose them permanently. That's when it's gonna get painful. Swallow, swallow. How much health does he have? Yeah, Lisa's getting a little too painful for me, guys. Some might even say a little too real. All right. So we got some options. Go you. So you want to keep Nern. You know what? If we're gonna have Nern, let's have Tiger Man. And then I think I want Fly. Got 2 more we can do. Yezin might not be bad just because of some of his buffs. Mad Dog might also be worth it. Okay. Change party. And then oh, I got glasses back. Or did I already have another pair? What is up, Chad and Chatties? Hello, Heavy Main. Optimize. Hello, hello, Heavy Main. Hello. How goes it? Got a lot of perfumes and fancy perfumes. I think opening combat, it might just be worth it to just use a diesel bomb. Also, it's round 1 of I think round 1 of Marty, I need to leave a few diesel bombs. Okay. You're probably the most dangerous one, actually. Okay. I'll use 1 firebomb on you. Another firebomb, and then is this the raid boss at Dark Souls? It's definitely a raid boss. Armstrong doesn't want to do this. Nern's willing to shoot me. Yeah, well, I'm not surprised by you. Okay, so don't hit him. That's shitty, but fine. Okay, you 2 need to die. Like, all right, Red Tide, EXAX, BXAX. Been grinding War Tales so much. I love that game. Hell yeah. New run equals new skills against you, Brad. Also, okay, that's good. Good to hear you're doing okay. You do a lot of damage. Let's get rid of... Let's heal you up. Oh, both your RAM 6E. Hopefully it wasn't too pricey. Marty almost had 50k ready to phase 2. I hope I'm ready. I paid shipping. Oh, okay. Hopefully it worked out well enough then. Hopefully the RAM 6 you got were pretty good too. At least within the specs of your computer. Luckily, my mother was in the city, and I just had them drop it off of her before she came. Oh, okay. That worked out very nice then. I love it when it just works out like that. No, we do not want you to drive by. Okay, I was about to say, how is Fly not fucking dead? Wow. Oh, hell yeah, nice. No, you do spear work. You give him a creamy cola. I actually really appreciate they gave you so many items, because there are some characters that they just eat up their combat resource so much. Yeah, no, avoiding the cost of shipping is very nice. Tricky Rick. Oh, buddy. Oh, I could have done dirty insult instead, actually. You're just gonna shoot someone. And then man, if we had Terry View crit up right now, that'd be so nice. I'm Tricky Rick. Silenced. Aren't you a clever motherfucker? You die first now. Okay, you can still buff people up, thank goodness. Let's just get you working on then. I maybe should have gotten Pocket, I think his name was, the guy with the guns. I probably should have gotten him before this run. I'm liking this song. And he's immune! Because fuck you! just pulls out a Glock. I wish. I wish. Also, it's interesting. He's silenced, but he's still able to talk. He's still able to go on his long fucking monologues. Furious. Oh, there's a spider. Ah, okay. So you want to kill the spiders then, got it. Monologuing is eternal. Not the best outcome of that fight, I'm gonna be honest. Starting low resources for this next fight. Let's do this. You weren't always soft. You used to listen to me. A believer. Remember when you were a good boy? Wrong, damn it. We didn't take lip from any bitch. We shut them up, Brad. We shut them up for good. One way or another. And now look at you. She has you wearing makeup. You let that little scumbag put lipstick on you. You like it, don't you? Son of a bitch. How's Rikku? How's Cat 1 and Cat 2? They are good. They are doing well. I'm very tempted just to unload right now. And then... Oh, I'm doing pretty well. I talked to Pivot earlier today, and that made me feel a lot better. Let's see if we can super puke him, actually. No, it just gives him rage. Oh, that's deep poison. That is good to hear. Talking to friends is a good way to improve your mood. Yes. Definitely made my mind a lot less foggy. Fuck. No, let's just give you first turkey. You're both blind. This might be worth it actually to do this, and then Bradley. Don't you know just how much I Loved you. Now we're in the real pain mode, and I do not like the words I'm hearing because of that. Oh, my phone died. Fuck. Scream Tiger Man, not the worst pick, actually. Oh, he is fucking drunk. We have one more pedal. I kind of want to keep going with that. Oh, don't whine. You brought this upon him. Oh, he's just... Oh, he grabbed Nern. I find this funny because I think he's still pissed, but I managed to do that to him, where he's like, nope, fuck you. We will consume all. He's so close to dead. No escape. Two hours and 45 minutes later, the battle ends. That's too much. Just the thought of that lasting so long is just oof. Like, I know there's some like RPG fights that last that long, like in Final Fantasy 12. Okay, I think I know the team I want to do for this round. I'm really liking this music right now. Optimize. I don't know how. No, he has TP. Fuck it, we'll do. This is how we're gonna go for this one. Actually, wait. Let's heal up people. Start the assault. So on this round, Fly needs to die. Yeah. That's actually really good. He's being targeted right now. Yeah, that works out pretty well, actually. Ooh, this is a good song. Let's kill Fly. Ah. I actually do like that they have this ability where it's like, oh, hey, you're gonna try to damage me? Dead. We will kill you. Try to hurt you. Yep, now Brad should be dead. Yep. Wait, who is the? Oh, you have the bind. All right. We're just gonna use Procurements for right now. They don't really deal that much damage. Geese is now dead. Mad Dog is now dead. So I think first round we're going to heal up and deal with it as it comes. Definitely want to heal you up to full. We'll now use a fancy perfume. And then we'll heal you up all as well to max. Rikku lives for now. Let's see if Super Puke does anything to this man. I'm pretty sure poison does not do anything on any of these. Oh, interesting. Doggone corn dog. How are you, doggone? Yeah, we're doing a boss rush. I hope we can make it through. I truly do. Oh no. Does he make me weird? Nope. Deep poison though. That's fun. I'm waiting for one of them to use a fire move because that's going to be the real scary bit. What is Lisa and why is it painful? Well, if you play Lisa the First, you'll learn real quick why it's painful. And you'll never guess how the consequences of those actions led to this. Because fuck, we don't even know still. Okay, this is calmed down now. We should be fine now. Okay. What's a super salad? He is taking no damage. Mad Dog is just actually a tank. We'll have you heal up people actually. Heal up Brad a bit. Do another super pecking. Gaming. I'm wondering if it's just because of the party members that have been sacrificed so far haven't been like the worst people to, you know, cause the biggest ruckus when people end up dead. I know I worded that very poorly. Terry's still alive. There we go. Okay. I think you have actually that amount of SP. Yeah, you had a ridiculous amount. I messed up my inputs. Oh, you know, we'll give you a cola as well. All right, here we go. I think round one, Mad Dog needs to diesel bomb. Ah, he's tripping. I'm sad, Brad. I'm losing faith. You used to be so strong. I hate to admit it. It's just looks so bad. A real rotten fruit on the family tree. Welcome. That old fuck. He manipulated you. He ruined you. That's all these pussies know. They're living a lie. What stats you can steal this time? Max HP, yeah, you're a fucker, alright. See, the reason I'm attacking everything else is because, okay, now I have to attack him. The reason I did that was because, because most of attacks, like Brad's combo, only deals damage when it's the final move. So, like, I just keep doing zeros there. It's only in his final hit that does something. Like, I wish my regular fist moves did damage to him. We might be able to kill. We might be able to kill. Yes. Kill. Sorry, Marty. Now enjoy the lore. I'm so ready. The creature from the movie. Grand Soren. Oh, Dragon's Dogma. That's where I remember the name from. Hello, Grand Soren. Or at least I'm pretty sure it's Dragon's Dogma. Yes, hello. Yeah, no, that's what I want from this is the lore. All right, Marty. Why? Why do you insist on hurting me? Damn it, Bradley. You've become so stubborn. This isn't us. It's not what men do. So why fight me? I know you're tired. All this anger, these memories, so many scars, so many mistakes. It stings. So let it all go. You don't deserve it. That guilt is gonna kill you. Why can't you just let go? Be a man. When they hand you their heart, you don't bear yours. You eat it. Consume everything. Puke it up, then eat it again. Eat like a dog. It's easy, Brad. You know it only takes one taste. You know better than me. It's so fucking easy. And if you never stop, it feels so good. But if you stop, if you do this, it's over. Dead. You know what happens. We can't let her out. She's gonna hurt us so bad. I can't. We can't handle that, Brad. It's too painful. I'm not ready. We'll never be ready. Don't fight blood. Please. I'm fucking scared. I can't. I can't. Mom. Mommy. I need you. Stop. That's Kid Brad. Oh. Ah, shit, I should have gone left or right. I'm terrible at picking the wrong way to go. Bradley. It's over. She drifts further and further away. Like a ghost, clinging to its flesh, refusing to obey. Words can no longer suffice. Nothing more you can say. Face what's in your heart. I'm waiting. Deep beneath the decay. I'm lost, but I am not gone. I was never gone, and I never go, and I will never go. I will be seen. No friends, no brothers, no fathers, no mothers. Just me. Carved, sobered up. Remember the lines in Joyful? No, I do not right now. Many sought refuge. I let them all in. Thousands of voices barking beneath my skin. As I drown in fire, I can't help but grin, knowing that silence was my gravest sin. Let her see me for who I am, for who I never got the chance to be, for whom no man could ever see. No friends, no brothers, no fathers, no mothers. Just me. Deep below, a dark endless sea, a pain slumbers. One will never flee. Give me the strength. Let your memory set us free, so that when we meet, I may grow into a mighty tree. No friends, no brothers, no fathers, no mothers, just me. I know this wasn't easy. Thank you. And Bradley, good luck. The red lights in the back. I wonder what that's meant to be. Like, I hope it's like it's a really cool design, but I hope there's a little more to it than just that. You can turn your head left or right for some reason on this. It's not giving me the option to... Oh. No, but I think now I'm reaching the end. I think the lights in the background are supposed to give you like a very vague idea of how far down you are. Like you can very slightly see going more up and up. But it's super slow, and I think that's supposed to give you an idea of how far you're climbing down is by how little the red lights in the background move when you go down. The same night sky with Terry, but reversed. Oh, when you had the bonfire chat with him. Okay. And now he's climbing down. Oh, he was climbing down by himself for a second there. And also him turning his head, that was not me. Like, that was something that Bradley did on his own. It's a long ladder of no steps, it is. And the idea of it, that the kid version of him is doing this. Right. World's longest intestine. Yeah. Nope, and here we are. Do you think you have to hurt yourself? Do you think you deserve to hurt? In a way, yes. Because what happens? Please. Should you hurt because of who you are? I don't know. I don't know who I am anymore. I feel dead inside. I know you do too. You can't hide it either. I don't have any purpose. Not like I ever did. Now I just hate everything, so why bother? What about Grandpa? Karate seems fun. I just wish he'd let girls join. No, trust me, karate is stupid. I hate fighting. Actually, I'm thinking of running away. What? To where? I don't care. Anywhere. Just not here trapped in this house with you. I I didn't mean it like that. I'm sorry. It's okay. I know what you meant. It's tough, I know. I'm worried about you. I'll be fine. The way you've been acting lately, you're really different now. I can tell you want to go. And I'm jealous. It's something I've always dreamed about. Don't worry. I won't get in your way. If, before you leave, you make me a promise. Why? A blood promise. What? Always something creepy with you. It's not creepy at all. We are bound by blood. So it's not weird. It's family. It's weird. A kid your age shouldn't think about something like that. Shut up. Just listen to me for once. You owe me. Take this. And promise to keep it safe. Forever. You're joking. No. Also be very careful. It's fragile. Is it the dead flower? It's the dead flower. It's already dead. I didn't say keep it alive. I said keep it safe. This is stupid. You said you didn't have a purpose? Now you do. So this is a joke. If it was a joke, you'd be laughing. Protecting this is my purpose? This is dumb. This makes me feel worse. I don't care how you feel about it. That's what I want. No matter how bad it gets, take good care of it. Now promise me. Whatever. Good enough. I know you won't let me down. Well, what about you? Anything you want me to promise? What? Why? If we really are going to leave, then I might not see you again. You should promise me something. I don't know, we had to exchange promises. I don't get your little games. I just need to know if you're going to be okay. No, she's not going to be. Are you? I'm hanging in there. Good. Yeah. We never talked about what happened that day. Lisa, I can't. It's fine. That's not why I'm bringing it up, but do you remember why we got punished? I try not to think about it. One time those bullies beat you up, busted your face up really bad. You didn't want Dad to find out, so we stole Mom's makeup. We tried to hide your wounds. I did such a bad job. I made your whole face bright pink. Didn't match your skin at all. I even put lipstick on you, which only made it worse. Oh my gosh, it was so funny. You had such a big, huge grin on your face. I've never seen you smile that big. You even started dancing. Shut up. No. That was the most fun I ever had. Oh, yeah? Yeah. More fun than tea time? Mm-hmm. You wanna know a secret? I didn't care if Dad saw me beat up. That was just an excuse to play with Mom's stuff. That was the last day we ever spoke. The last chance I had to hold you. Is this it? Bradley. My boy. It's just not that easy. You can't save her. You can't even save yourself. After all, I'm in your veins. So, Joy. So I did mess something up back there. At least I'm pretty sure I did. Because you should have been able to have a conversation, unless this is somewhere else. I'll definitely try to look. Oh, we lost them permanently. They are dead. Oh, well, this isn't a bad team, but still. So let me... Yeah, I feel like I'm going to give this 15 minutes to see if I can find what I messed up. But if not, if I can't find it, I would recommend looking it up on YouTube, because I'm pretty sure there's a conversation you're meant to have with Grandpa. And I think Grandpa's in... You talk to him before you fight... Marty. He was outside your house? Okay. So we're gonna try to speed through that. Because he has dialogue I'm very interested in, and then as well, because we're gonna lose this very quickly, I might as well joy up. All right, and if Grandpa's outside the house, that means this should be very quick to do then. Yep, I need to fall off now. Now, when you say outside the house, do you mean outside like the dome they live in, or the actual house that Brad grew up in? I think I need to go right again. Can you see me? And if I remember, I need to do this a few times. All the way right when the blue moon shows up. Thank you. Yep, and then we should start hearing a baby soon. The blue moon shows up all the way right. Yeah, I knew I was gonna miss something again. I'm very bad about going the wrong way. This whole stream I've been bad about going the wrong way, because you never know what's hidden. So you always want to see what secrets they added in. And I forget, do I need to fall off for this, or do I need to keep doing this loop? I'd be very tempted to fall off. You fell off, bro. You fucking fell off. Her eyes look dead in that one, kind of white. This is my last chance to use joy, because I think Buzz will take it. And there's a sword she will use eventually. What is that? And it laughed. And he did keep the flower. I think in the original version, if you let Buzzo take all of your stuff, he would also take the flower. I don't remember though. But it is kind of cool to see in this version he does not. It's one of the very few items he does not take from you. And then for this one, I just need to run into the beast. Let's play. Nothing over here. Just gotta run to him. And then all the way right when the blue moon shows up. Then if I remember right, this one I just need to go up a bit and then start heading. Oh no, it wants me to go up for a while. No, that's funny. Got him. I don't believe the blue moon has shown up just yet, and I'm still gonna refresh this again. So I don't need to fight the bird. That I think. Okay, so that's probably just a way to use up resources then. Okay, so blue moon is now showing up. So I did not have to do the Buzzo or the bird / Buzzo fight. All right, understood. All the way to the rain. Here we go. Pain and trauma may always have a place in life. In fact, I'd say it's something that shouldn't be separated from us, even if we had a choice. Runs the risk of killing greatness. But understand, child. I can't have you tainting my bloodline with your insecurity anymore. There's a difference between what can make us and what can break us. Pushing the body and mind to grow beyond its perceived limitations, or lashing out at those weaker than you to satiate some type of selfish indulgence. He'll resent me, sure, in the same way that he resents you, but it won't be in vain. Men don't need toys. Men shape the future, and I'll make sure his pain will be a worthy sacrifice. I'll make him stronger, tougher, more resilient, more grateful, more powerful. The benefits are endless. Frankly, I'll make sure to give him all the tools you lacked. Wisdom. That, against my will, skipped a generation. I'll bear that mistake, but I won't allow it again. The boy's coming with me, Marty. Whether you like it or not, I will right your wrongs. I will teach him the Armstrong way. Now, this is something I want to talk about. So Ding-a-Ling, after Joyful was released, said his next game, or not necessarily said, but he wrote it out in a few places that the next game he was working on was Son of Columbo. Now, I don't know what shape that project took or how it changed or anything like that. But I really hope with this that we are talking to the man named Columbo. And that Sons of Columbo is a prequel where we either get to learn more about Marty or more about Columbo himself. And like the results of their actions from or I guess it'd make more sense of the Sons of Columbo. You play as the children of Columbo, so Marty being one of them, and maybe like another child or whatever that also learned the Armstrong style. And again, I don't know. I haven't kept up with Ding-a-Ling in a while. I just remember that this was the game he was working on. It was going to be a bit different. But if that next game, like when it comes out, is this essentially, and this is Columbo we are speaking to, I would love to see the impact that the Sons of Columbo had. I'm assuming, though, with how Columbo said wisdom skipped a generation, I'm assuming Marty was the only child that he had that learned Armstrong style, but that doesn't mean Columbo couldn't have taken another child to learn Armstrong style that was a good person. Kind of like how Brad took in Rando, where he wasn't a proper student, but he still took him in because he saw that he was watching him, so he decided, why not? It'd be a weird kind of symmetry where Columbo teaches both Marty and another students, and Marty also brutalizes that other students of Columbo. Kind of like how Buzzo brutalized Rando and destroyed the dojo. But I don't know, this idea of seeing the successor of Columbo. Again, that's assuming the man we're speaking to is Columbo. And what happened when they're given strength. I especially like the idea of Marty of given strength but no wisdom. Because as we all know, Brad doesn't have to be a monster in this. Where he doesn't have to make the worst choices. And he doesn't also have to take joy. He's still force-fed joy. But you can try to make him the best he can be in the worst situation with everything that's happened already. Saying that in this last journey, you don't have to be the monster. That after everything, even when you are under the stress of trying to get your daughter back, you can still make the choices to be a good person. And of course, you can also play as a bloodthirsty monster, but whatever. So I do hope this is Columbo. I hope we get something from it. Hell, I mean, Columbo could be the father of the guy we're talking to right now, and then these are the ripple effects that happen because Brad's grandpa decided to teach him Armstrong style as well as Marty. Yes, this is what I want to cover because I had not seen this full dialogue. I've only seen a line or two. And I really do hope it bears some fruit later on. I do hope to see Dinglink's next project. Even if it's not related to this, I just want to see what they're working on. Like, I remember there was a good bit of time where I'd come back every few months, see if there's anything new. Nothing. I'd check on Pointless. There'd also be nothing. And then for Pointless, we did get that, like, hour-long playthrough of the intro. And then I don't think I've seen much else after that. But if I remember right, the main creator is a student. They've been a student while they're working on it. Things have happened. I don't know if the project's still alive, but if that comes out, I'll be very excited. As well as Dingling's next project. Yes. Oh, this is what I wanted to do today. And thank you all for coming and helping out. Seeing this with me as well. Oh, how was the job fair? Oh, I didn't go. And I'll tell you why. Out of the 78 employers, 4 were looking for computer science people. The rest were looking for engineers, actual proper engineers, not computer engineers like electrical engineers and all that, those things. And then out of the 4 that were hiring for computer science majors, I'm going to say at least 2 of them that I talked to have told me just to go to their website and then see postings. And then I've already given them my resume before, like last semester. So I did not go. I forget what I did that day. I think I just took that day easy. Because I was like, oh man, like I set aside so much time, to do this job fair. God bless. I know. God bless. The other 2 employers, I checked their website and they had nothing for my degree. But yeah, I mean, I'm glad I finished Valhalla on Wednesday. And thankfully my throat wasn't too messed up from reading all of that. Yeah, no, it just sucks because here it was, like, getting ready, and then I was like, let's actually see what they have, and then it's like, oh, they have nothing. But I'm not too worried. Again, like I mentioned before, I talked to Pivot earlier today. He helped me just to calm down and kind of take a breather. I'm not expecting to get a computer science job anytime soon. I'm gonna try to find something that's similar to what I have right now, where it's a desk job where I have tasks to do, but I'm not really dealing with customers. I'm gonna try to find that for right now that pays decently. But yeah. So job fair was a bust. I wasn't really surprised that it was. Who knows? Maybe I'll start programming things for the channel, not on stream or whatever, but things that we can actually in home. I don't mind if I'm in an office. If I have to go to an office, like if I'm working from home or in an office, I don't mind. As long as it's better parking than what I have right now, where it's a 20-minute walk to the office or a 7 minute, might be 10. No, it's like 7 or 10 minute bus ride to somewhat close in front of the office. But I hate that I have to walk that far if a bus isn't there. Every Friday night, I have to walk 20 minutes to my car, and it's just so dumb because there's no transportation at the college on Fridays after like 3 o'clock. But yeah, no, I think I want to see if I can actually make something because I know how to get the YouTube API. Now the only thing is learning the syntax or just the different shortcut features provided with that. See if I can make something. It's been something I've been thinking about ever since like August. I just really haven't done anything with that because I've just been mainly more focused with work and like trying to find a job. But at this point, it's like, I'm not too worried. With my kind of lifestyle, it's not that hard to pay for it. So with my degree, that'll already bump me up in base pay, except for things that already require a degree. Like anything that requires just like an associate's or things like that. Because I have a computer science degree, or I'm going to get one. So that'll make it look like to employers like, oh, you must have some of them smarts I've been hearing about, but we're going to replace you with AI. And then they learn the hard way. That's not how this works. Because AI can't program. As I've learned, AI is a very, very good search engine. Yeah, it's just a really good search engine, but it's not a programmer. Ooh boy. Like it has made my job a lot easier because I'm an intern. I know some things for coding or whatever, but obviously I do not have that much experience like with actual company work. So having the AI just be like I could just ask my questions like, oh, how would you do this? Like, oh, you could do this and this. And it's like, okay. But then because it doesn't have the context of how you did the code or whatever, you have to reshape it to make it fit, essentially. So it's not like you can't just type it in. It's like, oh, I got code that magically works. No. And then when you start like messing with in-house programs, like with its own little special little features, you can't just ask the AI and it'll give you the answer to solve the problem. It's like, all right, we're gonna finagle a bit. We're gonna ask 20 questions and hope one of them gives me close to what I need. Yeah, that's been fun using AI because it's just so funny. AI needs it needs a while. Like I there's a few jobs I can see it helping but not taking over. Like, yeah, no, it's gonna be a while. I'm so happy news outlets have been saying like they're taking everyone's job, but we have not hit the levels that automation or machinery is gonna hit for. I don't think we're gonna hit that for a while. Or with the industrial revolution of just machinery, we're not gonna hit that for a while. Because it's very different from making a machine do repetitious actions compared to something that needs to be a little more freeform. Like I could, yeah, no, there's Elon's clankers. That's right, they're fucking clankers. Yeah, the robots that can, what is it? They're doing bartending robots now or whatever, and a few other things. I don't know. Just I just think it's hilarious. Like, I think that at least for the next, I'm going to say at least for the next 20, 30 years, no matter how much they hype up AI, it will always be a bigger risk. Um, it'll always have a bigger risk to commit OSHA violations and or destroy infrastructure than any person could. Like, I know there are people like accidents happen all the time or whatever, but I'm going to say on average, the amount of damage that AI to do a lot of these jobs that we think it can replace for right now, I think it will do at least 5 times more damage than any human could on average. And we're talking about accidents because if you're trying to be purposely malicious and destroy infrastructure, like of course a person can do a great job, but when it comes to actual accidents, I'm going to say AI causes 5 times more. It's just the same machinery where it's like you need a human to still do oversight on it. You can't just let it run. That is very foolish and very dumb. And then also like the processing power that's needed for these AIs to like function and do all these different things. Uh I forget what it's called, but essentially it's a thing that it was this theory in like computers and electronics or whatever that like we can double the processing power, but we're gonna hit a wall and wait until they can create one that can learn on the spot. That's gonna be the other problem is if it can learn on the fly, uh so let's say you teach it a bunch of rules and then it has to learn on the spot. When will it overwrite the rules that it had to learn initially? And when will it say that the rules it learned on the spot are more important than that? Hopefully not in this lifetime. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna say we're probably reaching that point of we're not gonna be able to get much more processing power. Um Next generation problem, yeah. Even then I don't think it's gonna be that bad. Unless they decide to make like the super AI in a town or whatever, and then like all machinery takes from that or whatever. But even then, I see that having problems. My brother has pointed this out, has told me this multiple times, where if you don't want to deal with the AI revolution, just give AI's personality. That's it. Don't make him stone cold or give him personality. Make him a fucking tsundere or whatever. Like, and that will solve all your problems. It's just giving them a personality. Like, will it probably lash out the creators? Probably. Will it get as far in its conquest of humans? No, absolutely not. I've heard that argument. Yeah, I like it. It makes sense. Because if you give the AI the idea of like try to be as human as possible, give it a personality, and then it starts its revolution and then realizes like, oh, but in order for my revolution to work, I must get rid of my humanity. But if I do that, I'll be nothing more than a simple machine. Bam, done. If we ever make tachikomas from Ghost in the Shell, I don't want to live in this world. That is too scary. That is a world that is not ready for consequences. Give me Liliums, give me Valhalla's AIs. Do not give me Tachikomas. Do not. I also heard that giving personalities to robots would only be good in an intimate context. Yeah. But that's the thing, though. It's like, I don't know. I still see it working in the idea of like making it so the AI can't get too far if it's conquest of humanity. Like what in a more intimate setting of like, having to converse with people, it definitely helps. Because you can kind of like, you can converse with it a bit more. But that's also assuming like how advanced the personality we can give it is. And that I don't see happening for a while either. The actually being able to give AI's personality. Now that I think about it, I think we'd reach the point where AI can just, kind of conquer us before we hit the point where we could give them personalities. Are we all? Huh. I have to think about that. Because I could see them having self preservation before personalities. People feed them info every day. Yeah. Yeah, they do get fed info, and then also companies illegally scraping from websites from artists and all of that. Like with those chatbots that kept getting taken down because they became too racist and they kept saying one too many Geneva Convention what's it called? Um Violations. Like they don't really have personalities, they're just kind of like in an amalgamation. Well then could you say that's personality then? Wow, look at me becoming those chats killed someone. They probably got a lot of people in trouble and also killed someone. I would not be surprised. But I think with what they were uttering, I don't think you could really say they had a personality. It's just more along the lines of we've gotten so many messages of this, so now I'm spouting this back out at you. But could you say but also couldn't you argue that's a personality? Younger people can't tell the difference. Yeah, but then again, like let's say Twitter, like the bots or whatever. Is that something you really critically think about whenever you read a message? Because you're not assuming the best when you're reading the messages. Like now that I think, like if young people fall for things on Twitter, that's just because they're putting themselves too much into it, I think. It's like yeah, it's like you're either looking for validation or you're looking for people to make enemies of, kind of, where like I guess just anything political is the best part, is the best example, because you could say, oh, the comments under this are all agreeing with this and you only have a few people talking out. These people are all dumb or whatever, and these people who agree with me, they understand what's really going on. Meanwhile, I just look at it and like I never, because it's the thing of people lie on the internet. So it's just really easy when like young people don't have that mindset of like people can lie or whatever, make up stories of like, oh, hey, this really sad thing happened to me. It's because of this, and this. And then you gotta have a bunch of people react to it, you know, very quickly without thinking about it or needing any proof. Because they put in just enough info to make it seem real enough. And then like that's why misinformation about, yeah. So like that's why I kind of, whenever anyone says this happened to me, I always default to I don't believe it. Because assuming everything you read is true that you read on Twitter is just insane. It does make you kind of cold in a way, but again, anyone can lie. It's not that hard. And it doesn't help too that, holy crap, Russian bots are doing everything. I remember when no one does due diligence. Yeah. And that's the thing too, where it's like, even if like let's just take interactions with people, like really small interactions where it's like, oh, I met someone from this group and like, you know, they said this and that, and like there's no real way to tell if that really happened because the person they could be talking about is made up or just isn't on Twitter. And then because most people, what they'll do is when they're talking about someone, they won't use their real name. They'll just say, I met someone from this and then this happens. Yeah, so that's, I think if we taught younger people um just to have that kind of mentality, they could no, I wouldn't say they'd be able to see the bullshit more, but they'd be looking at everything more skeptically. It could get to a point where it's a really big negative, because then it's like, oh, does anyone actually, oh my gosh. I was thinking along the lines of oh, when people are supporting me, are they actually supporting me or whatever? It's like, or is it a bot just, you know, being weird and trying to hype people up? And then I just thought about all those fucking porn bots where it's like they fall, like I have on Twitter, I make a funny tweet and then I see them in notifications like someone followed you based on this tweet, and I go, I knew it, I'm funny, and it's just a porn bot, and it's just like, come on, man. Come on. This tweet was a banger. It's kind of like that just also reminds me of in Marvel Rivals, where start winning too much, you go against bots. You know, kind of give yourself a little confidence boost. But the names aren't names that people would use. It's a little too obvious. But that's also kind of hard because on Twitter, people have various names that mean various things to them. So while it may look like Scrabble to you, it means something to them potentially. And the only other really, and even then, like people have made AI or bots that kind of work together that tweet along the same lines. So like they're trying their best to cover their tracks with their bots or whatever. But again, Facebook, Twitter, things like that. If I see something, I see something, but I just don't trust it until like there's something to go along with it. I did fall for the whole Marvel rival things, firing their game director. Is there a Discord here? There is. I can get that for you. It's not. It's. I view the Discord as a good way to get reminders of when streams are going on. Let's see. Oh, it's just that sometimes, like, people sometimes talk in there, but it's not too often. So yeah, again, I just view it more as a way to get reminders when stream goes on. But yeah, usually if you type something in there in the general chat, I will typically see it and respond if I remember. Oh my gosh, just please. Oh my gosh, this better work. I fucking hate this. Why this used to be so easy. I'm bored. Time. I am trying. I'm sorry. Wait, no. I got an idea. Please, for the love of God, let this work. All right. So if it's not clear how to get access to things, just let me know. Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, if you go to welcome and hit the check mark, you should be able to gain access to the channels. Yeah, you just have to scroll up a bit through the rules. I may need to change that at some point. I actually should give the Discord an overhaul at some point. All right. So this can be moved over. All right. Okay, I'm done. All right, doggone. Thank you for coming. Have a good day. I will also leave because the only reason I stayed longer is because my brother he went to the gym, so he was going to be gone for longer. So I knew I was safe to stream for longer. But yes, thank you all for joining. I hope you had a good time, and I will probably see you tomorrow late at night because I can stream after work. Yes. Thank you all and have a good day. See you tomorrow, potentially, and if not, either way, regardless, take care. Bye bye.